welcome back to Throwing Hub. Here on Hollow Ground, we are surrounded by Reese and Becky. And
Sup,
me.
y'all?
Hello.
Yeah.
We're perfectly on time. Look how on time we are. Don't think about it.
I'm gonna pretend we're on time because nothing bad happened. And
Mhm.
I'm definitely not at fault. It's fine.
No technical difficulties here. All fine. Nothing to see here.
We're not literally holding our equipment together with rubber bands and zip ties. What you talking about?
Please send us money.
I definitely didn't use a sock to hold up my microphone stand because
Please
it
send
keeps
us money.
breaking.
We're
We're so broke. Send us money, please. Save us.
please. The cat, she beats us if we don't pay her the rent. You see that one skit with Will Ferrell getting yelled at by his landlord, who's a tiny toddler? It's like that, but with a cat.
Yeah, I still don't know how that happened.
Brazier says, "What up, crew?"
Sup?
What up?
What up, G-Mon?
What's
Big
up,
ups.
Bryce?
Big ups.
What's up, Chuck? Dear. It has been an age.
Yes.
Trying to remember all the little nooks and crannies and character designs, because heaven forbid I make character sheets.
I'm gonna
Me,
do
organized? Who said that?
I'm gonna do some copy practice.
I'm going to exist.
It's more than I wanna do.
It's okay, I will send you positive vibes.
Well, at least you didn't say
Brazier.
bug.
Brazier says, working on about 4 hours of sleep. The mountain is never disappearing.
Don't
Only
call
4
out
hours?
his commission wait list.
That's cute. You think he gets 4 hours sleep?
It does. I took extra long today because I didn't get enough yesterday. Eh,
Tis the way it works.
So what were you up to yesterday? Anything interesting?
nope.
Oh, right. We were doing the Little Gaia. What do you mean wasn't interesting, you bastard?
Nothing happened.
How dare.
Absolutely nothing happened yesterday. I can't
Why?
think of one thing that happened. Can you, Becky? No, I can't.
Motherfuckers, I hate you both. I try to give you good, wholesome, quality entertainment, and this is how I'm thanked.
Absolutely nothing coming to mind. I hear some voices in the back though.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
This is what I have to deal with. Heathens, the lot of you.
Well, yes, I'm a dirty, filthy, unbaptized heathen. You knew this.
You
I'm
chose
living in
this.
sin. I am living in sin. Why did I choose this girl again?
I don't know.
Because I'm cute and I put up with your nerd shit. Because I also like nerd shit.
It's kind of cringe,
Yes.
not gonna lie.
This is also true. But thankfully, I'm just as cringe, so it evens out.
So I was the first one to let you near my bazonkas.
I mean,
Balonkers?
I can't deny nor confirm this.
Badonkadonkers?
Disclaimer, no one else may refer to any of my body parts as with nonsense names.
Bedonkers? Galonkadonkers? Bazongas?
Yes.
no, no,
Oh,
Sabondagandaronkadonkas?
Oh no, sin's broken.
Kabondagingadonkas?
I hate to break this to you, sweetie. You weren't the first. But you're the one that stuck.
But you're the one who didn't hit me for doing so.
Oh no, she did. A lot. That's right. I have a
But you're
bit
the
of a
first who
concussion.
didn't knock me out for doing so.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Eventually. In the halls of justice.
There was no justice.
Really? Huh. I'm definitely having a loss of memory then.
Yes.
Because I distinctly remember the halls of justice.
No, sweetie. No.
No?
No, you're degenerate. Why would they let you in there?
You said I was let in. I've broken.
I'm just gonna go back to judging you now.
Hmm?
I'm just gonna go back to judging you now.
Oh, so that's just a normal Tuesday. Okay,
But it's Wednesday.
I know.
Ba-da-da-da.
It's Wednesday doesn't mean you don't judge me on a Tuesday.
Hmm.
So it's a normal Tuesday.
Hmm. I see your logic. I will allow it.
Will you
Thank
now?
you.
But now, until I feel petty.
So, always? Dear, research.
Pain. That is all.
Hello, I am Pain. Welcome to Pain. How may I help you today?
Less pain, please.
Sorry, can I give you more pain?
Then I'm leaving.
Okay, have fun with your pain.
Oh, no.
No refunds.
Enjoy all the pain.
We're sorry, but our service does not allow for refunds. Can we interest you in more pain? We have a good subscription service you can apply to. Oh, actually, I see you've already applied.
Would you like more?
Would you like to upgrade? You see, we provide a bi-monthly service.
That a yes? Okay, so she's in. She wants more pain on a bi-monthly basis. She's not refusing, so it must be true.
Sorry, I've decided it to save me trying to come up with topics continuously. I'm typing in a random Reddit page, and then I will look at memes on that page and describe them to you.
You should look at disgusting food and
Okay.
describe them to us. That worked.
No,
well.
no.
That worked well yesterday.
No,
And Brazil
today
enjoyed it as well.
Oh no. Today I have picked D&D memes
Okay.
because I like D&D memes. They're good.
If you say so.
Yes. Like this first one. Wizard! What's it saying? Druid slowly looks around the forest with growing confusion and horror. Druid, I can't speak with animals. Hey, little bird. The birds who just witnessed the... Yeah, the birds who just witnessed this party explode several people. Ah!
Wow. So predictable. How did you know?
I saw it before.
Oh.
I saw it earlier today.
Well, that takes a bit of the mystery away. Alright. And here I was almost genuinely impressed.
Mhm.
Now I'm slightly disappointed.
Yay. You're welcome.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I forgot to post the tweet. 1 sec.
Sure. Take your time.
Okay, there's a Boba Fett and Mandalorian meme. And the person put, one of my players is too smart. Mandalorian is like, when did you figure out the twist? Boba Fett is like, 6 seasons ago. And then Mando just looks at him like, you dick!
Okay. What twist was this?
Just, like in a session when, like that time in, Dane's Friends campaign when, we saw that mysterious figure and I was like, it's totally 2 kobolds in a trench coat.
Right, gotcha.
Wait, did we?
It was actually 3, but that's not the point. It was 3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Okay.
Oh no.
Every player's first character. Basically Harry Potter. Every player's 40th character. Daniel Radcliffe in that one
Basically
movie
Harry
where...
Potter.
No, it was Daniel Radcliffe in that one movie where he had guns nailed to his hands.
Oh yeah, that was the thing.
Where you just stop giving a fuck about making any sense of your characters and you just go balls to the wall.
I mean, there was a reason why that was a thing, but yeah, basically. Didn't make much sense even by the film standards, but there was a reason.
Okay, this one's titled Families Complicated. The first one is Sorcerer discovering that their ex is the big bad endgame bad guy. Huh. Bard finding out that the bad guy is their mother. Putting 2 and 2 together. Realization. What?
Oh no.
The sorcerer is the Bard's father.
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 Mother.
Hey Reese, were you aware of hentai coming?
Yes.
So Lucas...
Yes, I was.
Lucas just learned its existence. Thanks to me. And I was like, oh, I thought you knew about it. And she's like, no! And I'm like, okay, on to our watch list it goes.
Yes.
It's one of those things I blame Henrik for. She's the one who introduced me to it.
Yeah, but when I hear the actual live action movie, it's actually not too bad.
No, it's really great. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You should watch it. It's really funny.
Again, it's been a while to do this. I just haven't got around to it, along with many other things. C'est la vie. I'll get there.
The tagline for the movie is literally, for the sake of the world, give me your panties.
Yeah. Oh, I love that kind of shit. It's beautiful.
And there's a second movie.
There's a sequel!
Yeah, I recently found that out. Like, oh, Henrik, I think we need to watch the sequel.
God damn, I'm all for it. I'm surprised on how it actually ended, though. The actual manga, for the record.
I didn't read the manga.
Yeah, it's funny because it's one of those rare mangas where... Okay, so, you know he has a love interest, right?
Mm-hmm.
And throughout the whole series you think, oh, of course they're going to end up together because it's a shonen manga. No! He actually ends up with the Chinese martial arts woman.
Mm.
And it takes place a few years later where they have a high school reunion, whatever, and they try to catch up on how they've been. And of course, their son has the powers of his father.
Of course he does. Why wouldn't he?
So it's just... Oh my god. Obviously shenanigans happen as to how the child got the panties to turn into a mini Kamen Rider. I mean hentai Kamen. It's just like...
Kamen.
Yeah, just... Oh dear sweet Jesus, no.
Masked pervert, Becky.
Yeah. No. Just...
Wait, is that the underwear guy that you showed me when we
Yes,
first started dating?
Yes, that's the one.
Why would you remind me of that nonsense?
Because it's
amazing.
such fun nonsense.
It's amazing.
Like, because his mum was a dominatrix.
Yeah. And his father is a huge fucking masochist.
Yeah, he just becomes this superhero that, well, dominates his foes. Let's leave it at that. Using the techniques of his mother, but with the personality of his father. And the shit he does to his villains. My god.
Now I'm just waiting for my crossover with Japanese Spider-Man.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me, honestly.
Well, in the second movie, he basically is Spider-Man. He's got the fucking... He does the, like, almost like the web shot, basically, to travel.
Yep. Excuse me.
Actually, you're telling me it turns out he's the one who stole the Spider-Man mech from the production.
I mean, if he was using it for a certain reason, yeah, sure, why not?
Okay, I found another funny meme.
The thing is, he usually is
Completely ignored.
beating up. Yeah, he's usually beating up men for this.
Yep.
Oh dear sweet Jesus! I can't believe this actually got made.
Yeah. Come on, Becky.
Okay, so I sent you guys a picture of it, but it's that pink-haired girl from the Love Is War anime,
Mhm.
and the facial expression just gets more and more
Oh, that one.
depressed.
Yep. Yep.
Our
Our
quest
quest.
is
Our quest is to investigate a dungeon with doppelgangers and mimics.
Mhm.
We find out they worship a being called the Great Shifter, the largest mimic to ever exist. The Great Shifter is somewhere on the material plane, slumbering. In the next town we arrived in, the locals tell us the legend of how the nearby mountain appeared one day overnight and no one knew where it came from.
I actually gave one of my characters chest-related PTSD. Not because we met any mimics yet, but just because a lot of the traps that my character had to, like, booby trap and check for chests and whatnot, they kept biting her, she put it, because her dumb stat was literally her intelligence.
Okay.
So anytime she so much as saw a chest, she'd start poking it with a sword or a blade or something, just like, will you bite? You wanna know what I named this character, Sid?
What?
Morrow Run.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. Because you like Morrowind so much.
Oh. I don't know what Morrowind is.
Dear. Where is it? Bless you.
Bless you. Haha! You
Excuse
can't
me.
scare
I
me.
think my sickness is returning.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay, Strad watching the players assemble a catapult, 3 water guns, a sandwich, a tent, 2 jacuzzis, and 12 peasants outside of Ravenloft. And then, like, underneath is an image of a cat standing up wearing overalls, saying, "The fuck they doing over there?" Strahd being a vampire. Obviously, the party bought all the holy water they could, and they're making a peasant railgun.
Peasant railgun.
A peasant railgun.
So does it launch peasants?
No, basically there's a theory that if you line up enough peasants and get them all to pass, like, a spear, like, so, and, like, you know, a round is like I think a second or something. Basically, within 1 round, they'd pass it so fast that it would just speed up so much that it become a very deadly force.
Mm-hmm.
So it has been dubbed the peasant railgun. I can't explain it, and but if our helpful viewers look it up, they will get the joke. Oh no! Why must you send me this? Oh God! Why did he put the baby there? No! No!
It's a great carriage point. And it gives him more superpower. Baby and him.
Yeah, well, you know what?
Don't worry, I'll send you the actual manga.
POV, the Tabaxi wizard doesn't like your prices.
Here you go. Here's the actual manga itself.
I'm not reading
Chris.
this.
No voice, mate.
I'm not reading this.
You don't have to, Becky. It's a shonen manga. It's not directed at you.
It's not.
Now I just have to spite her enough so she reads it in spite. Reverse psychology, I love you.
I am not going to read it. No.
Yeah, it's not for you, Becky. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, legit, it's not. I mean, I would say you would enjoy the comedy, but you wouldn't enjoy this kind of comedy. Actually, you might. It's usually Buddhist men get their comeuppance through BDSM.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Does it tickle your funny bone?
I don't know.
She doesn't know how to feel about this. Men getting their comeuppance by being manhandled by a man?
Yeah.
How do I feel about this?
All
What is
tingly.
this sense? What is this sense of righteous fury in me?
You want to know a fact that 9 out of 10 dungeon masters don't want you to know?
Go on.
You are not immune to hot lady night.
Sorry, what?
I don't know. It's the
Hot
meme.
lady night.
Yes, a hot lady night.
Like,
Okay.
Night.
I mean, I do have a thing for darkness, but what's your point?
you do? That you better let her out. Aha! Aha! There's a thing that 9 out of 10 dungeon masters don't want you to know. You are not immune to hot lady night.
Mhm.
It's the meme.
Ah,
I'm not
okay.
immune to pretty lady. The one that I keep using.
When the DM rolls behind their screen and starts smiling, I'm presuming there's some disturbing reason for that.
There is. Always. Every time.
Always.
It's a good thing I'm not your DM, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yep, never be able to trust you ever again. Oh wait, I shouldn't in the first place, but here we are.
Kendrick was like, hey, maybe you should run a campaign or something. I'm like, dude, I was like, you do realize I'd be a fucking killer DM, right?
Oh, you'd be Dexter.
I wouldn't be Dexter, but I would be fucking trolling you every fucking way.
Yeah.
And then he was trying to talk me into voicing some characters.
Hmm.
And I said no.
Thank you, but no.
No.
I kindly refuse.
Like, if I just have to come in at that moment and just voice the character, then sure, but I don't want to sit around and wait.
Yeah.
One of the worst things when I was in Edgar's game was just the amount of time it fucking took, and I'm not used to that.
Yeah, it takes. Well, it can take 4 to 6 hours, depending
Yeah.
what's happening. You don't really notice when you're in the game, but if you're just waiting around, definitely.
Well,
Oh no, I always notice.
yeah, that's the thing, because you do wait a lot, like for all the stuff that's not concerning you in particular, especially
Mm-hmm.
when
Yeah.
people are going through books and like picking out skills and everything else for their like level ups and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
figuring out what specialties they've got, the combat system, like there's a lot of fucking waiting around.
Yeah,
So
that's why it takes so long.
and at some points I was literally falling asleep, and I think like Jacko fell asleep at some point, like literally fell asleep.
Oh, bless him.
Hmm.
How is Jocko anyway?
Seems to be okay, but as usual, troubles
Yeah.
with family
Yeah.
living and whatnot.
Yeah.
Just send memes to each other every now and then.
Ah,
Just to let you
true
know if they're still around.
friendship.
Yeah, just let you know that it's still around. Still thinking about you.
Cleric, you know, we've got a lot of gold. We could always help out the local orphans.
No.
Rogue, why the fuck would anyone want to do that?
Basically.
Because they're less fortunate than us. Yeah, you do realize that we're probably the ones that made them orphans.
Yeah.
You never know with your party. That's an idea. Have an NPC that you turned into an orphan that vowed vengeance on you to become the final boss by the end of your campaign. Just because you killed some random NPC you didn't give a shit about.
Well, the thing is, Reese, what you don't realize is that you're the final boss.
Oh no!
Oh no.
They've been going on their own quest to beat us.
Enemy. Now that I'm near the wizards, he's wizard with 18 strength and a 3 + 3/4 staff. Whack 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 whack.
What stuff? Hey, Reese, why is it called quarterstaff anyway? Doesn't look like Why is it called quarterstaff anyway? Doesn't look
Not
like
sure.
it. Doesn't look like it can hold many quarters. Seems very ergonomically weird for doing that.
Indeed. It's very, very weird.
Oh no, this meme accidentally sums up me trying to use a sad spell when my first character was a bard. When the bard uses cutting words and can't think of what to say, but ends up confusing the enemy anyway. Just cause you put syrup on something don't make it pancakes.
Yes. I don't even put syrup on pancakes. I put
I
jam.
beg to differ.
I put jam. Or Nutella. Or honey. Honey's pretty nice.
Yes, Nutella with banana slices.
Hey, how cute. You think I can afford banana slices? Well, bananas, not slices. You can slice them up easily. I prefer to eat them whole. Yeah, Brazier says, I'm an insult to Canadians everywhere and also use Nutella on pancakes. Good. You have good taste, my sir.
Okay, I have found 2 memes for the price of 1. And they're both about DMs being tricky.
Okay, you
Tricky
do.
people.
DM, just because I said it looks clear doesn't mean it's a trap. I mean, this is a trap, but not because I said it looks clear.
Yep. No,
That one was Will Smith.
Well, the thing is, the DM is just supposed to describe to you what you see, not what is actually happening.
Nope.
Yep.
So
The
if
DM.
yeah, so that's actually a really important thing for a DM is to choose your words carefully, how you describe things to people.
Yeah, like, are you sure you want to go in there?
No,
Reese
not,
would
not
be
even
a-
that. Not even that. It's just like it doesn't matter. Like actually, you saying that is kind of against what should be done.
Yep, and yet it happens so often.
Yeah, well, that's basically the DM trying to get you out of doing like something really really fucking stupid.
And people do it anyway.
Yeah.
The second meme is, DM, you encounter an empty tavern in the middle of the forest. Wizard, I cast Fireball on it because it's clearly a mimic pretending to be a tavern.
Oh dear God, no.
Dude, you can't just go out setting random taverns on fire because of a hunch. But yes.
Love that. You can't just do that, but yes, it is. Oh, dear sweet Jesus.
When your AC is high, but the DM tells you to make a dexterity saving throw, sad plate mail noises. some accidental helpful advice for DMs. I'm worried that I didn't prep anything for today. You've been preparing since the first time you saw a cartoon.
Quoi?
Steal a plot from a cartoon episode. Go with that.
I mean, suppose I could.
I'd recommend Scooby-Doo. Chaotic good player. I killed the villain. Paladin, you destroyed the city and killed like 500,000 people. Chaotic good player. What can I say except you're welcome?
But I did kill the villain.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, that reminds me of that D&D musical I saw once.
Which one?
Where it had this necromancer singing like, was it Part of Your World?
Oh, looking for group.
Yeah, that one.
They also did a parody of A Whole New World, but they called it So This Is War.
Yep, that's the one. Don't know what those guys are doing, if anything at all.
I think it's one of those projects that got too big for its ambition and fell through.
Possibly. I mean, for all I know, they still do the webcomic.
You know what would be a good NPC? A necromancer lawyer. Because if they're defending you, they could be like, I'll call my first witness! The victim!
Sure.
I think that's pretty unethical, though.
We're not here to be ethical. We're here to prove who's guilty.
I mean, let's be honest here. If you have a necromancer lawyer, I think ethics went out the window.
Well, the problem becomes, is he still a practicing lawyer? Because you have to have a license.
That does become the question.
Wait, a license to be a necromancer or a license to be a lawyer?
Yes.
Lawyer. Necromancy is not held up by the state.
I'm just saying, it's a hypothetical thing. Like,
well, I mean, if you have like the fucking horde, sure. Why wouldn't you? Like, if we're talking like World of Warcraft terms, like if you're part of the horde, yes, they would have necromancers as like lawyers, or just the ones who summon. But then you would have like questionable things, like, oh, maybe he's actually not summoning the person, you know? Maybe he's just prepping the wrong ones.
I didn't say he had to be a good necromancer lawyer. I just say it'd be a fun idea. Like, sir, this is the wrong murder victim.
Yes,
What makes
and
you say
that's what I'm saying. It's just becomes a different type of game.
Yeah, but think how fun it would be.
This is what I'm stuck with. These just crazy kids.
Party, tell us what you did. Rogue, not unless everyone gets real cool about a bunch of stuff really quickly.
Don't know why, it just reminded me of Phoenix Wright.
When you multi-class as a bard/barbarian, I'm so haughty and angry all the time.
I mean, yes.
Yes.
Ugh, so many memes. Why are you posting so many damn memes?
So that you can see the context when you look back on it.
Dear.
Lord of the Rings D&D. Fighter, what about by action? Yeah, we already had it. Fighter, we've had one, yes. But what about second action?
Second and third action.
Goodness
Oh my
gracious
god,
me.
that's what it's like playing with Dane when we play with one of his fighters.
Yeah, Sky, if I remember correctly.
and then he pulls out his double or his clone or whatever it is, and he's like, but what about my clone's actions?
Yes,
Yep.
Echo Knight. Do-do-do. Hmm. Yeah, dear.
Are you still playing D&D?
We're not in any games at the minute, unfortunately.
Yeah. Like, technically we are in a campaign, but because of work and streams, just, yeah, haven't done anything for a while. A friend of mine did ask if I wanted to join his campaign, but I was saying that, Sundays I'm doing Digimon World, so I can't do it. So, yeah. So at the minute, no D&D games. But I am currently watching the new season of Vox Machina, so that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Oh dear. Stomach's hurting me today.
Although, considering that apparently Wizards of the Coast is basically just trying to destroy itself, I don't know how much longer D&D is going to be popular for.
Well, it's not going away anywhere. That's the
Yeah.
problem. It can destroy itself all at once. People are still gonna play it.
Exactly.
True, they just find alternate sources.
No.
They'll just use their old books.
Yeah, they'll just use their old stuff. That's the thing, Becky. They won't go to new sources. Like how much? Take yourself for example.
Mhm.
How much of a chance is there that you're gonna change something drastically? Very low. You might think you would, but you're so used to doing the thing in the way you've been doing the thing that there's a very low chance you want to. So you'll just go back to the old things and just do it your way. You'll just ignore the thing, or you'll break down and accept the changes. That also happens.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, I've never given Wizards of the Coast my money. I'm a dirty, filthy pirate. Habba-dabba-dabba-da.
Well, the thing is, the game D&D is quote unquote free to play.
Yep.
You know, you can find all the information you need to do a campaign literally online. You don't need to pay anyone anything.
Nope.
You just need a good group of friends, a good story, and someone willing enough to put up with your nonsense whilst you roll dice.
I just wish there was less math in D&D.
Not gonna happen. Deal with it.
Well, you know what? I'll make my own game system. With
Good luck with that.
with less dice rolls and more improv. And hookers, if so be it.
As I said,
Is
good
the-
luck with that.
Is the tower still in place?
The what?
The
Oh
tower.
no, the tower's not in place.
That's why.
No, I actually forgot to put it there. X,
Yes.
bring the towel.
Fine, but I get the heater.
Hmm?
I get the heater.
Fine, whatever.
Yay, I win.
It wasn't a debate.
Yeah. 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 Oh no.
Rena believes he's 29 years old.
I'm not. I'm 28.
Even worse.
I help.
Is that better?
Probably.
I helped.
It's still echoing, but whatever. Just depends where you're, which direction you're screaming into, because the sound bounces.
Is this better?
Again, it's still there, but it's probably better. I can't say like yeah, it's super duper noticeable. No, it probably is.
I could put a towel on my head. Does that help?
Probably not.
Oh.
It's fine.
I'm made of failure. And goo.
That's alright, we've already been doing that for a year now. Sure people are used to it.
I wouldn't mind trying a more simple D&D system, if I'm honest.
There's
Gee,
Pathfinder.
I wonder why.
Hmm.
There's Pathfinder you can try.
Maybe.
Is Pathfinder actually easier?
I don't know.
I think that was made out of spite after like E4, E5 came out.
5e.
Maybe.
No,
5e, yes.
no, it's a bit older than that.
Oh, then probably in rage against E3.
Let's have a look. Pathfinder. When was it made? So it was made in 2009.
Hmm.
Beginning of 2002, Paizo took over publishing in Dragon and Dungeon magazines, which were about the Dungeons and Dragons D&D role-playing game under contract to the game publishers Wizards of the Coast. Wizards of the Coast chose not to renew the contract in early 2007, and Paizo began publishing the Pathfinder periodical line as a replacement.
Ah,
In August
see, it was made to spite
2007
D&D.
Well, in August 2007, Wizards of the Coast announced the pending release of the 4th edition of D&D, which replaced 3.5. Many of the staff at Paizo were concerned about the more restrictive game system license under which the 4th edition was being released. Instead of continuing to support D&D, Paizo released a standalone Pathfinder role-playing game as a modified version of version 3.5 game, under the open game license used by the older version. Announced in March 2005 and 2008, Pathfinder was designed over the course of a year using an open playtest model, where players could try the system and post their feedback on Paizo's website. Paizo announced a second edition of Pathfinder in 2018. Like the first edition, it made use of an open playtest to refine various mechanics of gameplay. So yeah, currently it's on its second edition. Brazier says Savage Worlds is a pretty fun TTRPG.
How much math is involved?
There's always math involved. The thing is, like, I do believe that the newest Dungeons and Dragons is way less. Like, it's way more straightforward, as far as I know. So
What I hear.
if you want to get extremely horribly technical, you can try playing Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. That's basically like version 2. Yeah, so Brazier says, do you understand what a D6 is? That you got all you need.
Yay!
But yeah, like, if you want to get even like extremely technical, some people play Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, and then, yeah, that's like version 2.
Oh no. I'm not advanced.
Let's have a look, see. Original Dungeons and Dragons, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, Basic Set and Revisions, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons 2nd Edition, Dungeons and Dragons 3rd Edition, 3.5, 4th Edition. Oh, there's also Player's Option series. 4th Edition, Essentials, 5th Edition, 1 D&D.
Caffeine.
Here you go, Becky.
Ooh. Things.
All the different versions of
Oh
Dungeons and Dragons.
no. Wait, it's not 2024 yet.
Yeah, there's one in development. One D&D is basically a backward compatible evolution of 5th edition that'll be released in 2024 to mark the 50th anniversary of the game. Charlie Hall for Polygon highlighted that the first backwards compatible book is Mordenkainen Presents Masters of the Multiverse, which is in 2022. And that the source book models of how this evolution could look Hall wrote. It's that next evolution bit that keeps tripping people out and people up. Many have speculated without evidence that it would be the full-fledged 6th edition of the game, but there's a downside to breaking ties with nearly a decade's worth of products and starting fresh. Just look to the various edition wars that have cropped up over the years with the franchise transition from the 3rd edition to 3.5 to 4th edition. Instead, it appears that Wizards will be taking a far more incremental approach this time, weaving in changes both large and small while still maintaining a connection to what came before. Yeah, In August 2022, Wizards announced that the next phase of major changes to D&D would occur under the One D&D initiative, which includes a public playtest of the next version of D&D. Revised editions of the Player's Handbook, Monster Manual, and Dungeon Master Guide are scheduled to be released in 2024. The first public playtest on Earth Arcana, Character Origins, was released in D&D Beyond on August 18th. Samantha Nelson for Polygon commented that the public playtest material should not be considered final. Nelson wrote the spells are now grouped by arcane, divine, or primal power sources, terms that were previously used in the 4th edition magic system. Christian Hofer for comicbook.com wrote that the backwards compatible, quote-unquote, 1D&D release proposes significant changes to background and races, two of the core building blocks when creating player characters. Most notably, the proposed rules shift ability score increases from being a racial trait to a background trait. The new playtest also changed the terminology from race to species, as the game moves away from wave of stereotypes associated with older fantasy settings. In October 2022, Dicebreaker reported... I seriously don't get this. It still means the same fucking thing. The word doesn't... Just changing the word doesn't change anything. Anyway.
I don't know.
In October 2022, Dicebreaker reported that Wizards of the Coast's president Cynthia Williams announced that 1D&D's playtest had seen more sign-ups since it launched on August 18th than D&D's 5e playtest saw during its entire 2-year pre-release phase, ahead of the game's release in 2014. Fair enough. Yeah, there's plenty of D&D-like games if you want to check them out, but all of them require a lot of reading, Becky.
Every last goddamn one. Because heaven forbid, you know, they put a lot of thought into their quote-unquote worlds and races.
See, the thing is, I thought that with D&D was it gave you like a basic list of here's some races and here's some places you can go. Make up whatever you want to go with it. But it's like, okay, here's all the books you need. Here's all the rules.
Yep.
Have fun.
Yep.
It's almost like they were creating their own game or something.
It's almost like it was created by geeks, Becky, and nerds. And people who actually really like reading.
I like reading, but like not to the extent where it's like I have to memorize this shit. I just want to play a bard necromancer.
Well, you don't have to memorize shit. You know you have to learn how to bookmark things. Like you basically have those books, and you make little bookmarks for yourself. Whenever something happens, you look it up. You basically have like a little repository of looking up things.
Obviously,
yeah, go on, Rich.
I was gonna say, obviously, if it involves your own spells, yeah, you can memorize them, but admittedly, you should have an idea of what's your favorite one. So,
no, you just didn't take photocopies of the relevant stuff. Like back in the day, I'm not talking about now, but back in the day, you just take photocopies of the stuff you need, and you got it.
Yeah.
And anything else, whenever something happens like in game, then you look it up in the book. Basically, the DM usually has all the books. And if you are like, you can have your books to make it easier for the DM, because then you just look it up yourself whenever something happens, or if you want to plan something out for something to happen. But generally, yeah, like if something happens, the DM just breaks out his books and then looks through, says like, yeah, see. And because well, what is written is also like interpretable. You can also stretch a lot of things. You can also make house rules, things like that. But
if you actually watch an older stream with Critical Role, you can actually see them like looking through the books, looking through their notes with Matt Mercer from time to time. But until they got their tablets, and then it was a bit easier.
And again, like if you've been playing this game for 20, 30 years, then obviously a lot of things stick in your head, and it's easier to look it up.
Yeah.
You just know. Because you've been doing it for so long.
Yep.
Like, oh, it's in this section. Yeah, here we go. And like in any game meta, you remember what works better for what situation. But you can also like work in real life logic into it, which is why people like D&D. It depends on the DM how much the DM allows. But you can use a lot of real life logic into what you want to do. So you can cheese a lot of things and not look up things. Like you could preemptively look up a few things and it doesn't specify, and you can use that to your advantage. So then it becomes a thing where does the DM allow for that? And you can be an asshole and just do it within the game, or you can bring it up with the DM prior, and you guys decide like whether this is like allowable. Because you don't want to derail the entire campaign that the DM has prepared, as much as that is a meme. Because if you do that, you're essentially like giving the DM days of work of preparation for stuff that may or may not happen. Or just basically clean up and like figuring out how to get you guys back on rails.
Like the meat grinder incident with, was it Outside Xbox?
Yeah. Oh no. Do you want to tell them about the meat grinder, Reese?
No, you can, hun. You're better at telling stories.
Okay.
Or I start telling a story and then you just interrupt me anyway, so.
Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, this British game channel, Outside Xbox, they also have like a D&D channel, and basically that druid, she made a spike trap, and it was like a 20-foot range sort of thing, and it was on a slope, and another character covered like the slope in oil, and what she was hoping was that the approaching bad guys, they'd like slip and they'd just get tangled up. No, what happened was much worse, because the DM's dice rolls were so horrific for the outcome of the people. They had a whole bunch of mincemeat by the time it was done. Yep. D&D.
Sometimes shit just happens and you can't prevent it. Just,
Nope. It's just a fun story to tell.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Just wow, these guys are just
And then you're left with just figuring out, well, how the fuck do I clean this up?
Yep.
Well, considering there was a lot of bodies on those spikes, well, there's a lot of cleanup, that's for damn sure.
Lucas, I'm sorry if you're watching this, but I am tempted to color in this Lucina and just have her saying like, it's okay. It's okay if you couldn't get past the goat on your own. Come here.
You're still my little pug champ.
And just like that, we summoned a Lucas. He just appeared.
I heard Lucina. What?
Damn your Argentinian hearing.
I'd actually generally laugh if you just hopped on.
Yeah. The first time I was a DM, I actually ended up homebrewing a one-shot.
Yes, you did.
Yes, it was entirely inspired by, the backstory for why people were going to this dungeon was entirely based on John Mulaney's skit, The One Thing You Can't Replace. And like, instead of being a teacher that everyone hated and wanted to wreck the castle, the teacher's house and whatnot, I mean, there was a king that nobody liked, and like his son, the prince, was having a party, so everyone in the village collectively was like, got up, and they all agreed to go and wreck the shit. And then the next day, the prince is like, an antique heirloom that belonged to my dead great-grandmama has been stolen, and we theorize it's in Goblin Town. If you heroes go and collect it before my father returns, and I will pay you greatly. And then like when Reese and Dane were helping me playtest it, it was just generic goblins. But like after they encountered the first like couple of goblins, like I came up with an idea to make it that the male goblin was actually gonna propose to the female goblin before they went and murdered them. Because I improvised like a note and an engagement ring.
Mhm.
And that it was actually a quaint little cafe and they were there for tea and crumpets. And then from that, I just developed like a whole goblin society that's like obsessed with afternoon tea and being fancy and shit. And they even had a library. And next to the library was like a room dedicated to sock puppets. And I came up with this all in one playtest session.
And how did it end, Becky?
They didn't find the missing antique, and like we ran out of time when we actually played it with a proper party. So then I just threw in the punchline from the John Mulaney skit. Like in my version, it's like they came across a random farmer who had stolen the heirloom, and they were like, "Why? Why did you do this, farmer?" And he was like, "'Cause it's the one thing you can't replace."
So we went through the whole goblin thing for nothing.
Yeah.
We just invaded this whole society of goblins that love tea and crumpets, thinking they had stole this painting for nothing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wasting our time, our effort, and resources.
But did you have fun?
Actually, yeah.
But
I
did
also just tried to make this whole one shot as comical as possible to make the players try to avoid wanting to just jump into combat as much as possible. Because I'm gonna be honest, the combat section is my least favorite part of D&D.
It's my absolute favorite.
I like role playing. I like interacting with the NPCs and the other characters. I like trying to talk my way out of combat, because then you're stuck in this one spot for like 2 hours on a bad day. Depending on how big the group is.
Yet she is so antisocial, you wouldn't think she actually likes interacting with people.
Hey, unlike real life, I actually have a chance to be good at socializing.
Do you though?
I mean,
On a
depending
good
on
roll.
dice rolls. Yeah. But then it's not my fault it went wrong and the NPC got insulted. It's the dice's fault.
But you're the one doing vicious mockery.
Yeah, but that's only in combat.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, I'm not being that vicious. I'm just like, your mother would be so disappointed in you if I ever get that 20. It's like they die of shame because they've upset their mother.
D&D, everybody. That no one agrees with you on.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, you've actually been having a very quiet week this week.
I have, because Helen is sick with a cold.
Yeah, but you haven't even complained about the buses or nothing.
Nothing really eventful has happened besides me have it and my body having it there's no baby, so vengeance is upon you week.
So what you're saying is we should put a baby in you.
No!
That's what it sounded like.
No, I just like making the joke that the body is having vengeance every month because there's no baby.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so to stop it from happening, show a baby.
Or I could get my tubes tied.
Let's see. So what you're saying is we should break up.
Break my life into pieces.
This is my last resort.
Oh, look, a distracting D&D meme. My entire attitude as a DM. I'm skeptical that you could, yet intrigued that you may. Ah, that's a cute Lucina.
I mean, it's okay, I guess.
Number 13. On
Number
the
13.
on the character popularity poll, according to Prini.
13?
According to Prini.
13? Pff, not even in the top 10. What the hell? Lame.
It's like that meme, you remember?
Hmm.
Let me find it. It's in the server.
Which one? You send me a lot of memes.
No, it's in the server.
Alright.
Prini posted it when it happened.
Right.
It's Lucas's reaction.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, poor Lucas.
You can do this. You're a big grown man. You can do this. Lucina 13.
I think the original was Simba and with Mufasa.
Yeah. And that one still sticks with me to this day.
When you start describing your next action and the DM asks, "Do you?" No, I sense I've made a mistake of some kind. I don't have D&D memes ready to go when there's a lull in the conversation. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but we're the only ones that see them. Nobody else does.
No, but I can read them. Ah, true wisdom. Anime titties are temporary. The joy from playing D&D with your friends is also temporary due to scheduling conflicts.
Basically.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Yep.
I was preparing my interjection as soon as you said D&D.
Have bug.
You're a bug.
No, sweetie. You're a bug.
Okay. DM, there's no way you can lose at D&D. Me makes a Monster Hunter Ranger character. DM, that's exactly how you lose at D&D.
So, when you said Monster Hunter, I just generally thought of Monster Hunter from Capcom.
Well,
That might be what she said.
It gets even more confusing because there's a picture of Captain Hope from Brooklyn Nine-Nine in the meme.
You're right, that is confusing.
Wizard, I cast Meteor Swarm. DM, don't you mean Meteor Swarm? Wizard, I do not. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs.
I get it.
God. Hey.
So are we close to ending the Pokemon playthrough race?
Yep.
Okay, because Cobble says like, oh, might be done with it on Thursday. I'm like, oh, already? I thought it'd be at least 2 episodes worth, maybe 3.
Well, the thing is, Depending on how you guys play, you should be done by Thursday. But otherwise, if you just want to goof around on Saturday, that's pretty much up to you. But the
Yeah.
main story stuff, yeah, you'll be done by Thursday.
Okay.
Because obviously, until DLC comes out, it's just pretty much doing raid battles and training your pokes and doing ranked battles and all that.
All right. Fair enough. Guess I was wrong.
Because you've done the gym badges,
Yeah.
you've done the Titan stuff.
We're going to the last area, basically.
Yep. And yeah, that's the last bit.
All right.
In terms of story, as I
Final
said.
boss time then.
Mm-hmm.
Level 1, wizards be like, ow, paper cut. Death is all around us.
So then the question becomes, what the heck are we going to do for Saturdays?
Well, we'll see.
Mm-hmm. To return back to Monster Hunter, which Luna has not been training for?
Guess we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Smoke bomb.
Oh, God. You can't run away from your responsibilities forever, woman.
We could just play
Yeah.
another Digimon game.
Could do. We shall see what the others decide. 'Cause I don't know what Henrik or Cobalt might want to play.
Well, whatever it is, I would appreciate one free day.
Well, why don't we just leave it as a free day then?
Well, again, you guys don't need me around. That's what I mean.
Mhm.
Don't need me around like every fucking time, but I end up being on every single thing.
Oh, it was technically you and Lucas's idea.
Well, not for like the. I've been trying to have like 3 days, but then Henrik says like, well, we don't really get any streams of you. I'm like, okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And then
Henrik kidnapped you.
And then if I cancel stuff with you guys, no, then I don't have streams of you. Like, and everybody's like, oh, because you don't want to do streams of us.
I do miss Lucas. He has the brain cell.
Well, thing is with Lucas, bless him, our time zones are a bit finangled. So we can-
Lucas, move to the correct time zone.
And technically, I'm the only person who's around to do stuff with Lucas.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's not like any of you can substitute me in that case.
Mhm.
No.
Until weekends. And that's the
And
only
Lucas
time we can.
can't really substitute me if I'm doing stuff
Mhm.
in the first stream.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that's what we have at the moment.
Mhm.
So what we deal with? But generally, I think we would benefit from doing another Digimon stream for now.
Okay.
Unless we decide what to do, what else to do.
There's no worries. You know me, I'm always game.
Just have to make sure everyone else is.
Mm-hmm. Don't know when our joint streams became business meetings.
I don't hear any objections.
I wasn't objecting. I just said, just didn't know when it happened. What are you up to, hon?
Looking at memes.
Okay. Been quiet for quite a bit of time for a minute. I was
You two
wondering.
were talking.
Yes, you can get engaged. You're part of this, you know.
I am.
Ugh.
Technically, yes.
I mean, who else are we going to torture with Fran Bow?
Too late. You can't.
Yeah,
Because we completed it.
but Becky, have you not heard the news
No.
of Franbo 2?
You're lying. You
Look it up.
lie.
Look it up.
I'm not looking it up
Look
because
it
then
up.
your no, because then your points will be validated.
Look it up, Becky. Franbo 2.
Pelica.
She delves deeper.
Well, sweetie.
There's nothing. There's nothing. It's good. It's fine. Don't look into it.
Oh yeah, Frambo, Chapter 2. I know what we're doing next Halloween.
No.
Oh, darling, you're going to love it.
No. No. Can't find anything official. Nope. Nope. Nope.
No, it's been planned. It just hasn't been done.
Nah, jokes aside, there is no Franbo 2. It's just called Little Misfortune.
Yeah.
Chapter 2 is the one you played in the house with the twins. That's chapter 2. It used to be released in chapters.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I'm out.
That had confused me for a moment there. Well, sweetie, you can't be out.
Why?
Because you promised to suffer with the rest of us.
No, I didn't. I never promised.
You signed a contract.
No, I didn't.
Just because I erased your memory of it doesn't mean you didn't.
Didn't.
You can't run forever, sweetheart.
You're right. I can't. My crabs will kill me first. Ow! 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 Shoulder! Shoulder! Everything hurts. Ah!
Is it too late to change my partner?
Yes.
Am I stuck with this one?
I'm sorry you've committed to this one.
Don't have a ring on my finger, so I think I haven't fully committed yet.
Bitch, I gave you my 20s.
Oh,
Yes, and you took
here we
away
go.
my 30s.
What did you say, Reese?
I said, and you took away my 30s. What's your point?
My point is, I fit so I sits.
Well, you certainly sit.
Motherfucker. Oh wait, you're not yet. Haha! I can be mean and funny.
Yes, you can. I can be cruel and cunning, though.
Please don't, I'm weak.
None of that.
Ba, 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 ba.
It is forbidden.
What is forbidden?
Yawning.
Well, I forbid your forbidding.
You can't forbid my forbidding. I forbid it.
But I forbid it. I forbid your forbidding.
You can't do that. Tell us you can't do
I
that.
can. And I forbid you from forbidding me to forbid you from forbidding of the forbidding.
Try saying that 10 times fast.
No. I'm impressed I made it that far.
Mm.
Snagglepuss.
Hmm.
Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Well, today it's certainly a bit more chilled, that's for sure.
Hmm.
Mm.
Hold on. Gee. When the first time player starts getting excited about their 14-page backstory for the level 1 wizard with 8 con. Concern!
You can stop at level 1 wizard.
Yeah.
Any level 1 character you shouldn't get attached to.
No, no. I just found a meme that sums up Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, yeah?
When you get the pie to draw their characters, but everyone has different art styles.
Oh, no.
You got Orlando Bloom, you got Zora, and you got Goofy.
I love how you say Zora. It's Sora.
Yeah, Zora.
Sora.
Zora.
Sora.
Zora.
With an S.
Yeah, Zora. Zora.
Sora.
Zora.
Sora.
Zora.
This is gonna be a while. Sa.
S.
Or.
O.
Ra.
Ra.
Sora.
Zora.
I swear you're doing this on purpose.
Is she? I
Zara.
couldn't tell.
This one's gonna be the death of me. I feel it in my bones.
Oh, no, not that. Oh, no, that is equally amusing. I just found a meme that summed up my Necromancer character.
Oh no.
Necromancers watching the family reunions they facilitate. Yes. Because the joke with Ruby, the drowned necromancer, was that she was an undertaker, but she liked to dabble more in resurrecting the dead relatives because she noticed how sad everyone got when Grandma died. This led to a lot of villagers running her out of town. Multiple times. Yes.
Yep. Don't need to delve any more into that.
So yeah, it's Zara.
Sora.
Zara.
Sora.
Zara.
Sounds like a Zor spot for you, Rish.
So I don't know, I'm not exactly the great at pronunciation either. But all the same.
When your characters are level 10 and find themselves in a simple farming village, we could rule them like gods! Angry gods. That's funny because nobody ever gets to level 10.
Well, I wouldn't say nobody.
We've never gone to level 10.
Just because we haven't doesn't mean no one else has.
It is truly a myth! You know what would be cool? Having a mimic as a pet.
No.
No?
Which pet
No.
would you have it mimic?
Whatever I felt like that day. If I want scary dog privileges, big crocodile. If I want floofy pet, little rabbit. So Reese has been showing me Trigun.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting. That's all I have to say on it.
The new one, I guess.
Both.
Okay.
Although, considering the total shift of the new one after 3 episodes, it's like, I'll stick with the slightly jank-looking 90s one, please. That one has fun. That one knows what fun is.
Well, the tonal shift happens there as well, eventually.
Yeah, but more where it should in an anime. Not episode 3, like Jesus!
Well, this one's probably limited to 12 episodes, so
Most
they
likely.
kind of have to establish things really quickly.
Everyone knows with a 12 episode anime, you don't shift until episode 8!
Well, a lot of things need to be established, so unfortunately,
Oh, no.
that's the way it is.
Yep. Tis modern writing these days.
It's like, so you're having fun, are you? Yeah. It'd be a shame if someone were to angst it all up. Please don't do that. It's too late. Grandma's now a serial killer. No, she was baking cookies.
Where do you get these things?
My brain.
What the hell?
What?
You really see nothing wrong with this.
Oh, I'll stop. I'll be normal.
It's not that your creativity is, bad, sweetie. It's just, wow, so dark.
I'm sorry. Apparently that's how all media works now.
No one remembers fun. You remember what fun was?
I have vague memories of it from the 2000s.
I don't.
Did you imagine? Remembering the 2000s was fun.
back when a teen comedy about an American girl getting transferred to to a British school just equaled hijinks and bonding. Not, oh, it turns into a murder mystery after 20 minutes and then it's all doom and gloom from there. Like, just give me my wholesome fluff so I can turn off my brain and forget that reality sucks for an hour and a half. That's all I ask. That's all I really want out of my entertainment. But no, everything has to be a deconstruction these days.
Well, not everything.
Hmm?
Oh no, just saying. There's a lot of programming out there, so not everything is it. It's just trying to find it through the dirt and muck.
A lot of the Western stuff is.
Hmm?
A lot of the Western stuff is.
Like Invincible. It could have just been a slightly.
No.
Oh,
No, Becky, shut up. No. If you look at the comic, it is way worse than the comic. That comic is literally all about that.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
It's just like.
It's just.
It's like, I'm gonna make you feel bad for liking the superhero genre, basically. That's what superhero movies are now.
Not really, but sure, why
In
not?
terms of Invincible, I'll fucking defend that one at least. It's like, yeah, just leave it alone. It's doing what it set out to do.
Mm-hmm. It really is.
Yeah, you know, I'm if you like horror and thrillers and just like things suddenly getting really dark, good for
It's
you.
dark from the first episode, Becky!
No, I'm just talking about in general. Like, it's like, I'm just sick of seeing what looks like an interesting plot and then it turns into a thriller or a psycho murder movie, and it's like, oh, crossing off the list of things I was interested in.
That's fine. Just saying, like, it's in terms of that one, it's just like, okay, it's set out to do that, so yeah.
No, I knew that from the beginning. It's just like, okay, don't get attached to anyone and most people suck. Good to know.
Yeah.
More nihilistic cartoons. Thank you very much. Not like reality is just pure nihilism at this point. Nope.
What do you mean at this point? It's always been nihilism.
You just grew up.
I
Yeah.
know.
Enjoy being a child, kids. Once you hit an adult.
You know what? That Bluey show's really popular. Maybe I'll watch that. Maybe then I'll get the wholesome quota met.
Yeah. That's all I gotta say. Yeah.
I know it's for babies, but at this point, I'll take what I can get to just feel some
Actually,
semblance
it does
of
have a
joy.
bit of adult humor to it.
In terms of that thinking, I was like, well, maybe I can go back and watch Pokemon and get into that mindset. But no, it's way too fucking baby for me. And I told you, I can't fucking take it when everything's just too damn fucking happy and everything just works out for everybody. It's like, no, it has to be earned.
Yeah. That's only how I felt in the last, what should I say, tournament arc, I should say? The Masters 8 arc. So much potential squandered. Hell, even Ash's world champion victory, just, to me anyway, just felt so... You just handed it to him in the last bloody episode. What the fuck?
How and Guzma got done so dirty.
I'm not even touching that one, but yeah, Specs. Like, the first few episodes, you have, quite rightly, Leon, the world champion, showing why he's the world champion. Some good strategy, some good plays, really putting Ash through his paces. And what was already established earlier was his Cinderace has Libero, which lets it change its type depending on what move it learns. So, Ash's last Pokemon is Pikachu, because of course it's Pikachu. And Leon has 2 Pokemon left. Said Cinderace and his Charizard. So he returns his Charizard and brings out his Cinderace. He Gigantamaxes it. Yeah, fine so far. No big deal. As Gigantamaxes Pikachu. So what brilliant move does Leon use against Pikachu? Oh, just a fire move. Not a ground move. Not changing Cinderace's type for this. Nope, just gigantic Pyro Ball, which Pikachu beats Cinderace with 1 fucking electric attack. Like, seriously. The fuck? Pikachu had already been weakened by 3 Pokemon prior. I mean, I already figured they were going to give Ash the win, but I wouldn't mind if he earned it. This just felt so... Really? You did a boneheaded move just to give Ash an advantage. Are you fucking serious?
You're gonna be salty about this forever, aren't you?
Not forever, but currently, yes. Because at the end of the day, you know, Pokemon is... Well, the anime especially is for kids. But it just annoys me when you show a character being capable, and all of a sudden just decided, fuck it. Like the writers decided, oh, the fire match is going to be Ash and Charizard. Oh no, we had Cinderace left, so even if Pikachu beats Charizard, there's still the match of Cinderace. Let's just get rid of it. Fine. How? Let's just get rid of it. Alright.
I like how majestically Leon's hair was animated.
One of these days, I wish I could just enjoy the simpler things like you do.
He.
Oh, that's going to be a fun design to work with.
I am a simple lady when it comes to my entertainment. Give me something with good vibes and good animation and I'm happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what I was saying is I was trying to get into Sun and Moon when that was coming out,
Oh, yeah.
and I couldn't.
Hmm.
I just couldn't.
There's no problem. It is definitely...
I think I got.
A
I think I got like 14 episodes in, and that's it.
Yeah. You're not missing much. It was trying to definitely be a bold departure from what came before. And it's fine as a comedy series, but again, as you say, it's pretty thing.
Still Pokemon. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm just annoyed that they left Guzma till like basically the tail end of the series. It's like, I'm sorry, he's one of the main antagonists and you left him how long to introduce him?
I mean, he's not really that important.
You bite your tongue.
No, I don't think I will.
Just you wait till LB hears about this.
Look, I have no problem with the man as a character, okay? He has a very tragic backstory where his daddy beat him and all that. I get it. But even in the context of the games, he wasn't the main antagonist. He was an antagonist.
And he improved himself.
Yes, kudos. Good vibes all around, but just reinforcing what Sin's saying.
Also, Gaslapod is best bug.
It is a very strong bug.
He's the best bug. And he's not in Scarlet and Violet!
Yet.
Pokemon Company, you best put him in the DLC.
Oh, you'll definitely get DLC, that's for sure.
My strategy can't work if I don't have a Gaslapod.
You do know the other bug in the game can learn first impression, right?
That ugly cricket-looking thing?
Yep.
I don't like him. It's not the same. I need my big samurai book.
Are you saying you're judging a bug by its cover?
No, I'm saying I love Gaslapod. He's valid. People fear my Gaslapod Leafeon combo.
Until they don't.
Well, they gotta get through it first.
What if they do?
Well, then good for them. They overcome my trickiness.
Although it hasn't happened yet.
Mhm.
Except for one person.
Not even Yumi can overcome my Gaslapod and Leafeon.
That is saying a lot.
It is. She's a very tricky lady.
I actually enjoyed that match. It was a good match.
You nearly had me, Yumi, but I got you in the end. I just need to be able to leech seed your Umbreon once, and you are doomed. Doomed!
I find it funny because I used to tease her that, why do you still have Leech Seed?
Because it's useful.
Gets used very rarely, as far as I'm aware. But maybe it's just me being old-fashioned.
You're old-fashioned.
Hmm.
Because you're old.
I mean, I am.
You see, I'm in it for the long cord and the chip damage.
Yeah, not many Pokemon survive that long.
Even so, Leafeon, at least my Leafeon, the way I trained it up, it was a tanky little bastard.
Yes, it was. It has good defensive stats, that's why.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, Scarlet, Violet, your DLC best include different cloves.
Yeah, it's that really annoyed me, not gonna lie.
It's like, I did not buy this game to only have 4 sets of clothes and their old school uniforms. Like, what the fuck?
Well, as it has often been cited, you know, a lot of, what's the word I'm looking for? Time constraints for these games.
Modding community, get on this shit and then teach
Oh,
me
they
how
have.
to mod my Switch.
Sweetie, they have. They've already been on it for quite some time.
Teach me how to mod my Switch, modding community. I don't know how to do that shit.
Would you like me to teach you?
You know how to do these things?
Obviously, I'm in the modding community.
Maybe. I don't want to break the Switch.
Most of my consoles are modded.
Ooh. I just want different outfits for Scarlet and Violet.
The thing is, if you do that, Becky, you won't be able to access online mode anymore.
Oh, okay. Here's my plan. We get 2 more Switches, and then we can mod the 3rd one.
Like, you might be able to, but there's a high chance you can get banned from the system.
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
Oh, no, because you're not meant to do it.
Maybe not mod Switch. I like being able to access my Project Diva DLC.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, if you mod it, you can get it for free. All this shit is illegal after all. Like, I mod my consoles once the support is done. Like, my Wii U and my 3DS are both modded.
Oh, scandalous.
Yeah. But can't access the fucking stores anyway, so who cares? Same thing with PlayStation 3. Like, it's not like I can buy anything from there anymore.
That's the thing when things become obsolete. Anything that you might have liked
Then
later
well,
is gone.
There's that, and my PlayStation 3 is bad, so it's slow as all fuck.
Oh,
When I
okay.
get to the store, like it can barely like get it to work.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Actually, that's a point. With the PS5 now, I believe. Is it backwards compatible with older games? It's not, is it?
Since when has it been like backwards compatible? Since fucking PS3 came out.
Hmm.
The very first PS3 is backwards compatible with both PS2 games and like PS1 games.
Mm-hmm.
But then they removed the PS2 capabilities, and eventually they removed the PS1 capabilities. And now you get the PS4, which is not backwards compatible at all. And why would the PS5 be backwards compatible?
Well, when I say backwards compatible, I mean that the store usually has the old retro games.
I mean, sometimes, but it's like the Nintendo thing where it's just like, well, are you lucky enough? Punk?
Mm-hmm. Because they give you a good, well, I say good, selection and category of obviously the more popular ones, but heaven forbid if you want more obscure ones.
Well, there are some obscure ones. Like, for example, for some reason, Gungrave 2 was fucking in the PlayStation Store. And it's like the worst one, in my opinion. Like, it's better in gameplay in some aspects, but it's like the worst game, I guess. I don't know.
Actually, I still need to get around to that by your recommendation, anywho.
Well, the thing with Gungrave is at least they've undubbed it, like the fans have. So I'll be playing that.
Okie doke.
I want to experience the game without the horrible dubbing.
But Sin, it's such quality content.
No.
I know, I
No.
was mocking what the dubbing possibly sounds like.
Oh no, I know what you were trying to do, sweetie. I'm just saying. No.
Please clap.
It's from the period of time where there wasn't so little work put into dubs.
Are you drawing backstory, Reese?
Yes.
Ah, fabulous. Are you drawing Lucina, Sin?
No,
Ah, who are you drawing?
nobody.
Ah,
He's practicing.
I'm not putting any thought into this.
I will name her Cassie.
Do whatever you want.
She's a burnt-out waitress who works on Route 66 in a cafe, and she's waiting for her deadbeat boyfriend from high school to come back. Little does she know that Derek has been trapped in a government facility deep in the mines, forgotten on Route 67.
You can decide all you want, Becky. You can come up with things all you want. I can also similarly ignore all this stuff.
At the same time, you gotta admit you're a little intrigued.
No, absolutely
Aw.
not.
Oh, Sin's immune to my random story plots.
Oh, I found it interesting.
And that's why you two are together.
Mhm. For better or for worse.
Sometimes I don't want to have a story.
How on earth do you do that?
Simple, I don't think.
Tell me more about this not thinking.
Like
You wouldn't be
series.
good at it, Reese.
Like series. Sometimes you just turn off your brain to everything.
But how?
Simple. You just turn off your brain to everything. That doesn't answer anything, I know.
Believe you me, if I could, I would. But some things I just can't turn off. Other things I can, quite easily, like Becky.
Hmm.
But yeah, mostly, I am banana.
Banana?
Yes.
Why are you banana?
You said banana. I didn't say banana.
I thought you said banana.
No,
What did you say?
banana.
Didn't.
I don't think she appreciated that.
Like you will
Zora.
remember this.
Zora.
Zora?
Zora.
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 Zara!
Father!
Oh yeah, that reminds me.
Oh,
Time travel next week.
time travel.
Time travel.
Why the fuck is that time travel, Reese?
Because it's a JRPG. Keep
No!
up,
What's next? We gotta save Snake Abraham Lincoln and stop Snake Hitler.
Well, not in so many words,
Oh no.
but something along those lines, yeah.
Oh no. Ow, I stabbed myself.
Why are you stabbing yourself?
Because I'm sewing.
Okay, but why are you stabbing yourself?
Because I couldn't see where the needle was coming out. And I was trying to align it with the other side of the wall.
Mm-hmm.
My brain misread the last thing Bryce put, the you got all you need thing. I thought it said you go to jail.
Do not pass go. Do not to collect 200. Go directly to jail.
Hololive. I don't know why Katsu St. Clair saying Hololive over and over again just lives rent free in my brain.
I don't even know what to do with that.
Hollow live.
What the fuck is she talking about?
Hololive.
Hololive.
Hello. Life.
What is going on?
Ah, well, you see, you need to catch up
On what?
on Tenketsu
Yeah, but
St.
consider this,
Clair.
Reese. Hololive.
Oh, God almighty.
Shh.
Hey.
Hear that? Alive.
You're gonna get me doing that all at work tomorrow, you know that?
Hololive. I do like Katsu's teacher outfit. It's a very nice outfit.
Oh, what now?
She has a teacher outfit.
Oh,
Ah.
teacher outfit. I thought you said something completely different. No, I won't elaborate on what it was.
Alive.
I'm hungry, are you? Yeah! Wanna go get something to eat? Okay! Cheeseburger! Fine! You're paying! No! Hololive!
You'd think a day goes by where I regret sending you that. No, not really.
A minute goes by that you regret sending us that.
There you go. Again, just appeared on my feed for some weird reason. I'm not sure why.
It's 'cause she's a wonderful lady and she deserves money. But I will not give her money, for I am poor.
You don't even give me money, so no.
I give you love and affection, damn it.
Yes, you do, but that don't pay the bills.
Well, neither does bitchin'.
Are you sassing me?
Yes.
Remember, Bex, being out of the box is a privilege, not a right.
Big what? Race? What box?
Hmm?
What box?
I'll let you figure that out.
You didn't tell me there was a box I could have been sitting in. I would have been so damn happy.
You need to show her Bocce.
Yes, I do. But then again, I need to watch that myself, so... Oh yeah, I still need to watch Uncle from Another World.
Hololive.
Dear. But anyway, I was actually quoting Adventure Bros, sweetie.
Oh. I haven't watched Venture Bros.
I know you haven't.
Yet I know that David Bowie is a recurring character.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on that one.
I mean, it's David Bowie. Everything can be improved with David Bowie.
I cursed today that this Pokemon was created.
Which Pokemon is it, Race?
The Fat Cat.
Oh.
I like the fat cat. Well, I like its first evolution.
You wouldn't be saying that if you had to draw it, that's for damn sure.
I know.
It's called Poor Ugly for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like the twisty tail one. That one's good.
That's what I'm drawing, sweetheart.
No, the small one. I like the small one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I do like Skitty more. Skitty is good. Oh, hail Skitty.
Mm-hmm.
And swipe right if you see it on Tinder.
Dear.
Especially if you're Whale Lord.
All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle.
That comic is one of the things I'm iffy on.
Hmm?
On what, Tinder Skitty?
Yeah. Because it's again too happy.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Like, what do you mean iffy? And then I remembered.
It's a little bit too happy for me.
Yeah, too wholesome for you. That's cool.
Mhm.
It's fine for me and the missus because, you know, we're just basic bottom feeders that enjoy happy relationships.
Hey, I didn't say that. You did.
I know I did. I said otherwise. Didn't say otherwise.
Oh, I'm just so tired of the cliche of portraying old couples as like, oh, you're a dumbass, you're a nagging bitch, we should get a divorce. We won't. Okay, I love you too, apparently.
But now it's cycled to the opposite end. Wow, that is so fucking awesome! I love you. Literally every single fucking thing, no matter how slightly embarrassing it might be, it's just like, my god, is this your room? I fucking love it. There's trash everywhere.
Mhm.
So, you put garbage on your ceiling too?
You probably like Bob's Burgers. Bob is more realistic.
I'm just tired. I'm just tired.
That's Bob.
I'm just tired. That's what I mean by it's a little bit too fucking happy for me.
Mhm.
Where you're just that's literally me. I'm like I can't.
No, seriously, you'd probably like Bob as a character because he's like.
I know who Bob is. I have seen some stuff from Bob's Burgers. It's just I fucking can't. This is a little bit too much for me.
Well, like one of his lines that live rent free in my head is, "I love you, but you're all terrible." Like if I ever get back to drawing, I may just have to redraw a bunch of Bob Burgers stuff with like us hologram people, and then you get to be Bob.
Having Grunt say "I love you" is very uncanny.
No, not that.
I do not approve of Grunt saying "I love you," people. I hate all of you, maybe.
No. Like obviously, I'd pick the things that are most in character with like Lucas and me and you and whatnot.
Hey, my playlist finally got to Sweetie Todd.
Nice.
Ooh, I like Sweetie Todd. What
Pretty
song?
Women.
Ah, yes.
The knife to the neck one.
Wait, are you listening to the Tim Burton movie soundtrack or a different one? Ah, yes, very good, very good.
I don't like that other one too much, even though it is kind of iconic in its own way.
I've only ever really seen the Tim Burton version.
Now then, my friend, so to your purpose, patience, enjoy it. Revenge can't be taken in haste.
Oh god, when I was like in college, I actually made a Sweetie Todd AMV.
I mean, I used to make Dragon Ball Z AMVs. I think I still have them all somewhere. I made them in Movie Maker before they updated it and it broke.
Oh no.
Yeah, Movie Maker used to work really well back in the day.
Back in the day.
And somehow they made it not work.
I'd say I was surprised. I'd be lying.
Sucks.
Mm-hmm.
And then every other program after that was just like, yeah, maybe I'll work, maybe I won't. Fuck you, either way.
I use Video Pad Editor. That one's okay. If you just want to do basic stuff.
You're a basic witch.
I am a basic bitch.
Nah, I tried that like many other software and I couldn't get one I liked. So I stopped making stuff. I think one that I used was Camtasia Studio, and that one annoyed me for different reasons. But now I'm on Premiere. And I'm stuck there.
Yeah. He can't get out. Someone sent him a map.
I mean, I can change software. I generally just want to abandon Windows altogether. Switch to Linux if I could, but it is a learning curve.
Hmm.
I love how just boundless it is, like Linux. It's hard to explain to a person. It feels like all gates are open, just do whatever you want. But in the same fashion, it's one of those things where just, well, you could just fuck up your entire fucking system easily.
Oh no.
And like updating drivers and other shit is like NVIDIA drivers specifically. There's a very well-known meme about updating fucking NVIDIA drivers on Linux.
Hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah, currently talking to someone who didn't get the see DOS ran t-shirt in The Simpsons until someone explained to me that DOS was a program.
DOS was a... Yeah, so... Yeah, well, you know. Back in the day, you had the visual representation of Windows, and that was very resource intensive. So DOS basically removed all extra graphical, like all the things you didn't need, so it could specifically run just that program. And once you exited, it resumed DOS, and you could go and boot up Windows again. And it was like a huge thing back in the day when you could play Doom on Windows in a window. It was incredible because, like, oh wow, this thing actually works, you know? I don't have to enter DOS and wait. So now well, if you want to experience what DOS was like, Becky, and I know you don't, but basically there's a thing called DOSBox.
DOSBox.
And
DOSBox.
in DOSBox basically is made to run all the old games that required DOS. Like Secret on Monkey Island, for example. I don't remember if Broken Sword ran on DOSBox on DOS. Probably not, but a lot of old games ran on it. Good times.
See DOS run.
But if you're not like familiar with command line inputs and shit like that, then yeah, you
What?
command line. Command line. So basically, to do anything, you need to physically type in commands to do things.
My god, how did people look up porn before
They
it got
didn't.
streamlined?
They didn't.
Oh god, what was the point of having a computer?
That's why you had magazines.
Who the fuck buys a magazine to look at naked people? That's so depressing
well,
and
Becky.
dystopian.
Well, Becky, Playboy magazines used to be really big in the day. That was one of the only ways to get you porn. Not to say that there wasn't any porn online. It's just that was one of the ways.
Ah, back in the ancient times of the wires made of lime.
You say that's ancient, but that's actually really recent.
It is?
Yeah. LimeWire is really fucking recent in comparison. I'm talking about like the 90s where you basically like had Usenet, which is kind of like a... How do you even describe it? It's kind of like a mixture between forums and threads and just chat logs, and that system is so like outdated and gone by that you have basically websites dedicated to preserving that stuff. Good times.
Honestly, I didn't think didn't know the internet existed until I went to like school and like we started using the PC classes in like I think year 2, year 3.
It was mostly used for like um as a repository. Like the way it started was that they connected universities and like other places similar to that together. Then they started like opening it up to more and more people. Slowly.
Ah, I see. The universities wanted people to send each other feet.
Well, that's what it escalated to now, yes.
Yep. First thing most women get on like the TikToks and whatnot is show feet.
It's not
Yep.
just women.
Hmm.
I got plenty of those comments as well.
Oh no. But feet are so gross.
I know,
Ew, pick a better body part at least.
I know. That's why I call them fucking freaks.
That's where your socks live. Socks are gross. The feet
But
are
Becky, they see it as the holy musk.
No. No. Also, the official term for foot fetish is podophilia.
Yep. You learned that from the new episode, didn't you?
I did.
Oh yeah.
So all you feet people best be careful or I'm gonna report you.
For being pod people?
Yes, for being podophiles.
No, pod people.
Reese, are you dying over there? I can't see you through the towels and the tablecloth.
Yes, I'm totally dying.
Oh no. Don't leave me single on Valentine's Day.
It's not Valentine's
Oh
Day
no, that would be horrible, huh?
Aw. I'm sorry, Sid.
I understand, Sin. We shall go for a date.
No, we won't.
He's got plans with Lucas.
No,
They're gonna have a bromance.
no.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean
You
to
don't
interfere.
get it. I choose to be this way.
Choose? You have a choice?
Yeah.
Oh, that was mean, Reese.
Ow!
Because it could come off like implying Sid has been trying hard, but nobody's
But he
biting.
hasn't.
I have not been trying harder whatsoever. I mean, I have been trying like years ago, sure, but I don't. I made peace with it.
You know, it's just one of them things.
At some
Ladies.
point, you make peace of it.
Ladies, lovable asshole over here.
No, go
Eddie,
away.
take
Go
us-
away. Leave.
he can draw you like one
Leave.
of your god of us.
Leave.
Who's leaving? What's happening?
I'm being a little scamp.
Oh, so just yourself. Okay.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I'll put on a leash.
No.
No?
No.
Well, I thought you liked that.
Shut up.
Not on Shein. But they can't see you, Becky. Not the point!
Look. I'm not saying I am into leash because that one just confuses me. Like, so much. Like, why do you want to be treated like a dog?
I can think
One.
of a few reasons.
What?
What?
It's more than one reason. Get it? One.
One.
It's like the Stonecutters Society. You're not meant to talk about it publicly, so shut up.
But Becky, this is the internet. Everybody talks about their fetishes, even when you don't ask them to.
Yeah, well, most people don't have better decorum. Is that the word?
Mm.
I don't know.
Mm.
I like to think I know words, but I could just be sounding like an idiot.
Welcome to my life.
Welcome to the internet. Please enjoy your stay.
Please, make a Twitter account. Just talk. Just give out all your stupid shit.
And be
No
on
one
your
cares.
way.
Oh no, sweetie, he's referencing an actual song.
Yeah, I know. What's your point?
Just go be rickrolled already.
Okay. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Dibble flabble.
Squibble scrabble.
Babble apple.
Dibble dabble.
Purple
Wobble,
Norple?
wobble.
What?
Nopple nopple?
I don't know. This is just something me and Reese start doing eventually. We just start making random noises at each other and can hold a conversation for like 10 minutes just doing that.
Hey, where's your set stuff? Back after a bit. That looks great. Thank you. And go back before the printing press. All you had was your imagination. That's in terms of porn magazines.
Ah.
Imagination.
Well, you also
Most
had
people
paintings.
don't have it.
You could also get paintings.
I don't know why. I just find it weird that people would actually use nude paintings that are classical works of art
I mean,
to fap off to.
well,
I know they could. I'm just
no,
saying.
you're talking about the classic paintings. You could have your private collection that didn't survive the fire.
Conveniently. Oh no, my porn stash. Oh no, it got set alight.
How horrible. Anyway.
How horrible. Moving on.
Oh no,
Yeah.
how horrible. Anyway.
Yeah, that's most D&D parties. Cupboard.
Cabal, cabal.
Cupboard, cupboard.
Cabal, cabal.
Cupboard.
Cabal, cabal. Cabal. Cabal.
Why'd you have to show us that, Sid? Now just Kobold saying cupboard lives rent free in my head.
You're welcome.
Cabal.
Cupboard.
I shall speak the language of my people. Cabal, cabal.
Meh. Okay, I'm going to cast a spell. I cast friendship.
Oh shit, she's casting friendship. Quick! Resist! Resist!
Don't have to resist.
It's too late for me. Save yourself, Sin.
Don't have to resist.
Why?
I'm too jaded, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Natural immunity, got it.
I'll wear him down eventually.
Will you though?
Yes.
Oh, confidence. She doesn't have that often. I think she might be able to pull it off.
Will she though?
I don't know. Soon find out. Are you feeling any friendship?
No.
Any warm tinglies?
No. Just a typical...
Not related to hornies.
Just a typical hole.
Ah, okay.
I see. I must fill the hole with wholesomeness.
No, I think that makes it worse.
Oh no.
Bruce, something's wrong.
Hmm.
I'm filling the hole, but it just keeps going down and it doesn't return. What is?
Oh no. I think it's more hate, sir. Oh, is it time for your bed?
Sleepy.
Well, I suppose I better take a look at what Sin's doing and hate myself even more.
Yeah, I hate myself too.
Okay. We can hate each other.
Well,
No,
I
why?
like...
That implies I hate you. I just hate myself.
Oh, okay.
Friendship is when you hate yourselves together.
No, that's gay.
That's pretty cringe, yeah. Do 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 do.
Who you drawing, Reese?
Hmm. Who am I drawing?
Yes, who's
No
the,
one.
Who's the lady?
Oh, right. Basically, this is Tanya's sister, of whom I haven't actually given a name to yet.
Tiffany.
I mean, can do. Why not?
The manliest name ever.
Wow, Tiffany. What a manly name. Shouldn't be. It's a girl's name.
It's a woman's name. So not online abridged. Ooh, Sin has pretty colors.
No, I hate all of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, no, I just feel silly.
don't worry about it. I'm just very critical of everything I do these days.
It makes him better.
No, it doesn't. I hate everything, Reese. I can't enjoy anything.
Hmm.
I wouldn't say anything about enjoying it. It just forces you to do better.
No. I hate everything. I might stop altogether.
Oh no. But you gotta pay them bills.
No, I don't have to pay the bills if I'm not here. It's fine.
Oh no.
Nope.
I'll just duck out of him. Like a pro. I'll do a flip, I promise.
Please don't.
Oh
It'll
dear.
be amazing. All the
No, it
kids will be
won't.
talking about it.
Well, they said they
No.
will.
No,
Oh dear.
the power of friendship compels you.
The power of cringe compels you. Shut up, son.
It's alright, we can be cringe together.
And cringe.
Exactly.
See, Sid, who will call us out on being wholesome, cringy people if you're not
The
around?
audience.
No,
We
they
have an
won't.
audience?
Isn't that right, audience? That's right, I like. There we go.
See, that's your audience. They won't stick around otherwise.
I don't have an audience. That's a
Really?
lie.
Pretty sure most people here today are for you.
It's just Brazier.
Exactly. He's here for you.
Okay.
It's not here for us. That's be weird.
What do you mean he's not here for you? You literally
not here for me.
subscribed for Becky's bus stories.
Yeah, for Becky, not for me. I don't have fans.
Literally,
Don't be ridiculous.
literally went full in. Like, yep.
I'm sorry, I'm light on content here.
Hmm?
Bryce here. No, I will not call them out if you want their sin.
Okay, I'll just put my avatar in place saying died of cringe. I'm technically there. My body, just not my soul.
No.
I'll just pre-record a lot of bad puns that go off at inappropriate moments.
That actually is not a bad idea.
No, don't encourage it, Reese.
No, seriously, that's not a bad
No.
idea.
Stop it. Cease.
I'm just saying.
No.
Alright, fine, go.
Grr.
Heaven forbid we have some entertainment value for when he's not around.
No comment.
Have a weird taste in your mouth, Becky? Are you okay?
It's the taste of concern.
Why? Once Alec teaches me how to do OBS by myself, he can actually take a break.
Yeah.
He
What
can
do you
sleep.
think? I can backflip into bed and sleep.
Exactly.
It'll be amazing. All the kids will talk about me.
Yeah, what were you talking about? I can feel the rage from behind this cloth. So much anger from one person. But no, seriously, definitely have to teach me at some point. Then at least you can have a bit of a break. Dear. I'm out of practice, that's for sure.
Yeah, me
What
too.
do you mean?
Hmm?
What do you mean you're out of practice, baby?
I haven't done drawing in a bit. My muscles are actually cramping up on me.
And said you're out of practice is bullshit. Your art still looks good. You cease. You cease.
Oh, I can still look good. That doesn't mean we're not out of practice. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely gonna stop here.
Okay.
If I really do some serious bodily harm. Yeah, a few more strokes. There we go. That was perfect.
Yeah, well. Ready to stop?
Yep.
Okay, doke.
Not too bad. Not too bad in terms of the line art.
Alright. Good job.
Thank you.
Yes, you both did good.
Yes.
Have metaphorical cookie.
Have fun.
Okay.
In your
Bugs.
Bug cookie full of nutrients.
and roaches.
Those are the chocolate chips.
Those are the crunchy ones.
Mm.
They're not chocolate, but they're chips. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe, follow for more streams. If you want more of us, then social media and Discord in the link below. Otherwise, we'll see you next stream. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.